In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know to travel to Budapest, the capital of Hungary, and one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. Cut in half by the Danube River, the city is divided into two parts: Buda, with its hills, castles, and viewpoints, and Pest, with its nightlife, cafes, and grand buildings. It's a destination that mixes history, culture, world-famous thermal baths, and delicious gastronomy. Let's build the perfect 5-day itinerary for you to enjoy the city to the fullest, with tips on attractions, ticket prices, transport, and everything you need to organize your trip. On the first day, start at Heroes' Square, one of the city's landmarks and free to visit. Right nearby is City Park, where you'll find Vajdahunyad Castle, which is impressive on the outside and has free entry to its gardens. If you want to visit the interior, the ticket costs around $6. From there, walk down Andrassy Avenue, one of the most elegant in the city, full of shops, cafes, and historic buildings. Along the way, you can visit the Hungarian State Opera, with tickets around $10 for a guided tour. For lunch, try typical dishes like Hungarian goulash or langos, spending about $14 on average. In the afternoon, don't miss St. Stephen's Basilica, the main church in Budapest. Entry is free, but climbing to the dome for a panoramic view costs about $5. On the second day, cross the river by the chain bridge and head to the Buda side. Start at Buda Castle, a huge complex that houses museums, the National Gallery, and gardens. A full ticket costs around $12. Then walk to Fisherman's Bastion, one of the most beautiful and photogenic spots in the city, with an incredible view of the Parliament and the Danube. Entry to the main lookout terraces is free, but to climb the central tower you pay about $4. Right next to it is Matthias Church, with its colorful tiled roof, which costs about $8 to enter. For lunch, choose a restaurant in the Buda area and spend about $16 per person. And to finish the day in the best way possible, take a night boat ride on the Danube. The ticket costs around $16, and seeing the illuminated city reflecting on the river is one of the most unforgettable experiences in Budapest. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. On the third day, explore the Pest side. The main attraction is the Hungarian Parliament, the city's most famous building. Tickets must be purchased in advance. They cost about $18 and include a guided tour. Then stroll down Váci Street, the most famous pedestrian street, full of shops and restaurants, and take the opportunity to visit the Central Market Hall, where you'll find typical foods, spices, and affordable souvenirs. For lunch, try Hungarian fish soup, called halászlé, or roast duck, spending about $18 per person. In the afternoon, relax at Széchenyi Thermal Baths, the most famous in Budapest, with indoor and outdoor hot pools. Tickets cost about $24 for a full day. On the fourth day, take a day trip. A great option is the small town of Szentendre, just 40 minutes away by train. Charming, full of craft shops and Baroque churches. Train tickets cost around $4 each way. Another option is Esztergom, about 1.5 hours from Budapest, home to Hungary's largest basilica with free entry. If you prefer a more natural experience, the Danube Bend region, with its landscapes along the river, is perfect for walks and incredible photos. But don't worry, because in the description of the video, and also here on the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the website we always use to buy all our tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the biggest tour website in the world and has practically everything there, from attraction tickets to day trips and even free walking tours, which are excellent. We'll also leave the link to the page we created with all the websites we use to plan our trips while always saving money: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half price, tickets, hotels, car rental, and even a global account to take money abroad with fewer fees. All the links already include automatic discounts, so save this page because it will make your trip much easier. On the fifth day, take time for shopping and nightlife. Go back to Váci Street and the Central Market to buy typical souvenirs such as Hungarian paprika, Tokaji wine, and local crafts. Then head to the Jewish Quarter and visit the Great Synagogue of Budapest, the largest in Europe, with tickets around $16. In this area, you'll also find the city's most famous bars, known as ruin bars, installed in old buildings and decorated in alternative styles. The most famous is Simpla Kert, where a beer costs around $4. To end the trip, walk along the Danube banks at night and admire the illuminated city. A great tip is to pick up your rental car directly at Budapest Airport, since it saves you money on 2 transfers to and from the hotel and gives you more flexibility. Booking in advance online is always cheaper. We always use a price comparison website that shows all the rental companies and finds the lowest rates, and we'll leave the link below. We'll also leave 3 hotels we've stayed at in Budapest that were affordable and very well located. The best area to stay is on the Pest side, near St. Stephen's Basilica and Andrassy Avenue, because you'll be close to the main attractions and have easy access to public transport. A good hotel in this area costs around $60 per night for a double room, which is $30 per person. And if your room has a kitchen, you can save a lot by buying food at supermarkets and cooking some meals. Don't forget that travel insurance is mandatory to enter Hungary and all European Union countries. It costs about $3 per day and covers medical emergencies, luggage, and even flight cancellations. Another essential item is to leave your country with an international data SIM card, which costs around $3 per day and will make using maps, apps, and communication much easier. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to always travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.